In this video, we're going to take a look at troubleshooting sounds in Venga and why you might not be hearing them on your workstation. We'll cover the basics of how paging works. We'll check to see if your station sound settings have been muted. We'll also check to see if you're in a zone that should be receiving pages. And finally, we'll take a look at your Windows sound settings. You might not expect this at first, but when you page someone in Venga, your station doesn't make any sound, but the other stations do. If you'd like to test if your station is making sounds, have another station initiate the page. Another reason you might not be hearing paging sounds is that your console might be muted. Look at the title bar. Do you see a speaker with a red circle and line through it? That indicates muted. To change your mute setting, you'll need to be in configuration mode. The default password for configuration mode is Venga 5. Now once we're in configuration mode, we can go to the My Console and Behavior settings. On the right side of the screen, you'll see paging sounds. Change from no sounds, if you're muted, to standard sounds, and apply. Now you'll notice that the mute symbol has gone away, and you should be hearing paging sounds again. If you're still not hearing paging sounds, then it's possible that your station isn't in the zone for the staff member that's being paged. You'd also notice this because your Venga console wouldn't pop up when the page comes through. So let's take a look at the staff member's zoning rules. So if the page is sent for Dr. Nancy, we'd right-click on Dr. Nancy. We'd go into her properties, and then select Zone. And then we'd take a look at how we're signed into Venga. See, we're Dr. Jim in the doctor's office at this station. And look, doctor's office isn't selected here. So the doctor's office is not part of Dr. Nancy's zone. Let's change that. We'll go ahead and select it. We'll click Save and close this out. And now pages for Dr. Nancy will be seen and heard in the doctor's office. If you're still not hearing paging sounds, then the problem might be with your Windows sound settings. Click on the speaker icon in your sys tray and raise your volume level. You can then right-click on the speaker icon and choose Playback Devices. Click on the Sounds tab and pick one of the sounds with the speaker image on the left, and then click Test. You should hear a sound. If you don't hear a sound when you click on the Test button, then the last things to check would be the volume knob on your speakers and the connection to them.